Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from EBL. This is their smart charger for up to 8 either AA or AAA rechargeable batteries, and you can pick this up on Amazon at the time of this video for $16.99, which is actually a pretty decent price. I usually have a lot of things, your cell phone, everything has a built-in battery, but there's always a few different items that you have that you need either a couple AA's or a couple AAA's. And I always used to buy these big packs of batteries, and then once they were dead, I'd throw them out. And it just seemed like such a waste. So I wanted to just get a smart charger that would, charge, a decent amount of batteries and give me an opportunity to use some rechargeable batteries so that I could reduce my footprint and just be able to reuse those batteries multiple times without having to, waste so much by throwing them out, or recycling them if you are recyclable conscious. This is by EBL. And the cool thing about this is it's not only the charger that you get for $16.99, you also get 4 AA's and 4 AAA's included. Their EBL branded batteries. And I will report back on, they worked fine in my testing. I didn't do a lot of stress testing on them to see, how they hold up to other brands or anything like that. So I will report back either via annotation on screen somewhere or in the description below. Now, it does have, you can charge 2, 4, 6, or 8 pieces of AA or AAA NIMH or NICD rechargeable batteries. When the charger is connected to power, the LED turns on green. When the batteries are on charge, the LED will turn red, and when they're fully charged, it'll turn back to green. So it's basically in 4 banks of 2, as you can see, and then those LEDs over the top that will let you know what's going on here. So not a big deal. It's a very basic charger, but in my testing, it worked very well. It does have over voltage protection, automatic charge, worldwide voltage. It does 100 to 240 volts. So you've got all of that built in. So not a bad deal for $16.99. Let's get it open and show you guys what this looks like and what they give you with it. They give you a few documents here we'll go into in a second. And as I said, they do give you 4 2800 milliamp AA batteries. These are 1.2 volt, 2800 milliamp EBL batteries. And then they give you 4 1100 milliamp AAA batteries as well. So that's pretty decent that they'll throw those in. And again, I'll report back on how well they did on those compared to some other brands. 2-prong to 2-prong for your power. So we'll plug that in down here because I do want to plug these in and show you how everything works. And then the actual charger itself. Now the build quality on the charger is not bad. It's lightweight. It will hold up to 8 batteries, as you can see. 2 banks on each one. You're going to have to be charging 2 batteries. You cannot charge a single battery at the same time. You have to do 2 at the same time, is what I meant to say there. You can't do a single battery by itself. And it's basically 1 bank, 2 banks, 3 banks, 4 banks, and not very hard to figure out. Obviously, you've got these bottom slots here that will be for your AA's, and then the higher up ones will be for your AAA's, and they snap in very easily. If we look at the back here, you do have a model number. It's EBL-808. The input is that 100 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 hertz at 100 milliamps. Output is 2.4 volts, AA and AAA at 180 milliamps. These will take quite some time to charge up. This is kind of an overnight charge thing. This isn't going to be anything quick or anything like that, but that's okay. I've done this on this charger a few different times, left it overnight, didn't have any problems. It has an auto shut off type thing there where once this turns green, it will pretty much be topped off and ready to go. Didn't have any problems with this overheating or getting hot or anything like that, so they did a pretty good job. Build quality, it's kind of a 2-piece plastic, ABS plastic here. All the seams are in place, no creaking or anything like that. So EBL did a pretty good job on construction. Now what I'll do is I will plug this in and show you just a couple of the other things that they do give you here, and then we'll plug in some batteries and show you how easy it is to snap in. Now they have a thank you card here, basically saying, hey, thanks a lot for buying our product, and if you have a good experience, please leave us a review on Amazon. You can check them, email them at service@eblmall.com. You can check them out on Facebook. at ebl.fans, and then you can check out their website at www.eblmall.com. So you've got that there for getting in touch with them if you need to, or checking out some of their other products if you want to do that as well. They also give you a little fold out here, kind of covers everything that we've already gone over now. The size of the unit itself is 180 millimeters by 77 millimeters by 28 millimeters, and it only weighs 172 grams, so it's nice and lightweight. As far as the electrical specifications go, we kind of already went over most of that with the input and output. The no load power consumption is 1 watt max. Full load power consumption is 5 watt max, and battery charging rate is up to 80% on the battery charging rate, or equal to. And again, you can charge either 2, 4, 6, or 8 batteries at a time. You can't charge a single battery, so that's something to keep in mind. And I'll show you that as well. Going through it, I have this little sticker that keeps liking to stick back on here. I didn't have any problems with these EBL batteries so far. You've got, here are some of the AAAs, again, 1.2 volt HRO3. 1100 milliamps, and these will go in the top slots here. So very simple to just kind of, I like the little grooves that they have on here too. Kind of keeps the batteries in line. So there, now it's turned red, and when it turns green, we'll be good to go. Do the same thing with the other ones as well, the AA's. You know, I use these in old 360 controllers that I don't have a rechargeable battery pack for, that type of thing. They'll go in the bottom slots. And very simple to set up here. Again, if I take one out, you'll see that this light goes out. I can't charge just one battery at a time, but I can mix these two and do a AAA and a AA, so that's kind of cool. So again, just be charging 2 at a time. There's not really a lot of devices out there that you're only going to use 1 battery for anyway, so you'll probably always be charging 2 at a time anyway. So I think EBL did a great job on this. For the price point, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something that I could charge a few sets of batteries. It didn't have to be anything. I mean, 8 is more than what I need. Even 4 would be good. But the fact that you can do 8 is great as well. And they give you the batteries with the charger, so that's a great deal in my book. If you have existing batteries of other brands, you can certainly use those with this charger, and you will be able to utilize them in the EBL charger itself. So this was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this smart charger, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on the next video.